We're going to be discussing all the new changes to Copilot Chat, which I'm sure you're all excited about because, quite frankly, I use Copilot Chat every day. I don't search anymore. I'm one of those ones that now uses the AI features full time. So I'm no longer a search engine person. As a refresher, Copilot Chat is Microsoft's AI chat service that anyone can use for leveraging AI tools to get yourself information, search out on the web, dig into your own organization. That's more on the Copilot for Microsoft 365 product, which we'll hit on later. So again, Microsoft announced some major updates to Copilot Chat earlier this month. One is the free secure AI chat. Copilot Chat's available at no cost. It does have enterprise-grade security and IT controls for data protection and agent management. Agent integration, which you can build and deploy and manage agents within Word, within PowerPoint, Teams. You can have these agents do work for you on emails, documents, presentations. Unified store access. Copilot, you can discover and install agents directly from the Microsoft Store for your Microsoft 365 apps. So you're going to see this trend of Copilot starting to weave its way into Microsoft 365 apps, which I think is pretty cool. And then audit and compliance. Copilot Chat actions and agent usage and user usage is trackable with Microsoft Purview for audit and e-discovery. So for those organizations that really need to track what's happening, have some audit controls and as well as some security controls, there are some updates around that as well, which is really exciting because one of the concerns a lot of our customers have expressed to us is the fear that AI apps are going to take over their network, and users are going to be using Gemini and Copilot, and the list goes on. And how do you control it? So being able to have reporting and compliance and auditing is a big step here. So let's do a little bit of a deep dive. Well, that wouldn't be a deep dive. Wait, that'd be a short dive or a medium dive into the Copilot Chat. It's included, Copilot Chat is included at no additional cost for your Microsoft Entra account users, Entra ID, previously known as Active Directory, with a Microsoft 365 subscription. So pretty cool. If you've got a user ID and password at your organization, you log in, whatever it is, and you've got your Microsoft 365 account, you can use Copilot Chat for free to use the AI tools on the web. You'll need Copilot for Microsoft 365 to use these same tools inside your four walls, so to speak, into your Microsoft 365 data estate. But with Copilot Chat, you just need to have a login. And as long as your company hasn't blocked Copilot Chat, you can then use these Copilot Chat to get yourself and leverage these AI tools for information that's out there on the internet. Copilot Chat is a secure enterprise-grade AI chat tool. So a similar tool that we use on the consumer side is ChatGPT. I use that as well when I have on a device that might not have a Entra ID login, and that's not controlled by your enterprise tools. Whereas Copilot Chat, part of the Microsoft 365 series of products, offers that enterprise-grade AI chat that's grounded in both your web and work data and controlled by your IT team from administration and access, and again, the audit and governance tools that I just mentioned previously. You can access Copilot Chat via an app, via Microsoft Edge, via Bing.com Chat, and then Windows Copilot. Me personally, I use an Edge browser. I have, like you, I probably have 40 tabs open. I don't know. But my far left tab always is Copilot Chat, and that's the tab I use most because I'm in that all day long and typing all of my stuff to do searching or learning or whatever it is. So super easy to use in a web browser, super easy to get an app as well. Your mileage may vary on what you prefer, but you've got multiple options out there. And then no usage data is really stored here. So one concern people have is where does that, hey, Wade's doing a lot of searches, where does this get stored? It's not stored to train these LLM models. So there's a lot of concern that, hey, Wade's might be searching and he might be accidentally revealing company secrets while he's using these tools. That doesn't happen. Again, it's an enterprise grade AI chat tool that's secured by your organization, and your data here in Copilot Chat is not used to train models. So the AI models are not learning from my searches to train the models, and therefore I could mistakenly have that data loss prevention DLP scenario where my data goes out there on the internet, and that doesn't happen with Copilot Chat.